You're right there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. I'm James, not joined today by Adam. As I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be reporting on some news that is coming out from Reading, potentially going to be taken over for the 4th time in 4 years. Pretty crazy news. Yeah, apparently we're going to be potentially taken over by Chinese brother and sister. This comes from Get Reading. They actually understand that negotiations are at an advanced stage, which could see the current Thai owners sell a majority of their shares in the club. The sibling pair behind the takeover attempt are Dai Yonggi and his sister Dai Zhu Li. Apparently she's reported to be the wealthiest woman in China, so fingers crossed with that one. The talks have progressed relatively quickly during the last few weeks amid of a strong rival interest from at least one other Chinese group as well as an American consortium. Dai Yonggi and Dai Zhu Li, whose property empire in Hong Kong is known as Ren Commercial. They actually tried to take over Hull in the summer, but that deal collapsed due to a consortium that they were a part of. Other people, they failed the test. But they agreed a 130 million deal to take over for Hull, but unfortunately for them, and well, kind of fortunately for us, they kind of failed with that one. After that deal's collapse, Lee claimed that she and her brother remained interested in investing in an English club, saying that the family had a love for the game and wanted to learn about European football. And they have now turned their attention to Reading, having entered talks with the club around 3 weeks ago. They also own a football club over in China, Beijing Ren. They were relegated from the Super League last year down into the Chinese League One. So yeah, that's that. I've read that on Forbes she's worth 27 billion. I don't know if I read that right, but I read that she's worth 27 billion. Now, this can be the most perfect thing for Reading right now. Going into January, we're going to invest in a striker, could invest in another central defender, a right back and a left back possibly. And we need the money right now. And if we have the money for January, then I don't want to say it, but I feel like we'll go up. Obviously, if we're going to have Chinese investment, we're going to have the money there, because if obviously that woman's worth 27 billion, I don't know if it's right, we're going to have the investment. And we should have around about a 20 million budget for January. If we do, I want to see us go after players like Britta Sombalonga, Tom Kearney, who I think is a quality championship player. We could go for someone who's not really succeeding at a Premier League club right now, Niasse for Everton. I think he cost them around about 12 million or something like that. He hasn't really kicked off for them yet. We could see players coming into the club, maybe potentially of Asian democracy. Could potentially see someone who isn't really up to scratch, and you know, they're just trying to get it to help out their countrymen. You know, we don't know what the possibilities could come from this deal. Obviously it's the 4th one in 4 years, so that makes me a little bit skeptical about this. Obviously with the Thai ownership, they must have run out of money or something like that, because if they're willing to sell already after making them plans with the city and all different things like that, you just don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I really want to know what you guys think about this, because obviously I'm a little bit worried about a 4th ownership in 4 years. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. It'd be interesting to see what you guys think. It'd be interesting to see how you guys feel about a new ownership, what you guys think would be the potential budget if these people came in, and if we could potentially get promoted. So I want you guys to put that down in the comment section below. But yeah, that's kind of it really for the video, because I don't really have anything else planned. I mean, all I wanted to really talk about was them people themselves and kind of what potential targets we could go after in January if they come in. I feel like we should have money if they come in. We should potentially invest, and we should go up. If we invest heavily, we should go up. Yeah, but I mean, worrying for me is obviously if Brian Tevreden leaves, if we see Jaap Stam potentially go, you know, if they want to change things up. They shouldn't really want to change things up, because Brian Tevreden has done an absolutely fantastic job since coming in. Obviously signed the likes of Joe Vandenberg, John Swift on a free. He's got Liam Moore in for cheap. He's got Tyler Blackett in, who, in my opinion, them two have really sorted the defence out this year. Yeah, I mean, Brian Tevereden's done a wonderful job so far for Reading, and hopefully he can keep that up. Yeah, I mean, but at the moment, it's really difficult because I don't know where I stand with it. But yeah, tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below, because obviously it's always important to see what you guys think. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Obviously, I've been James, not joined by Adam today. We're going to be joined by him tomorrow for the Prediction League. So yeah, 2 uploads in one night tonight. So yeah. Woo. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.